Alright, boom. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these Bulgarian choir kind of melodies. Because Bando K and LD just dropped a new song called Too Many Lies. They have kind of some Bulgarian sounding choir in it. So I'm drawing some inspiration from that and put a bit of our own twist on it. I'm going to show you all the sauce involved. From the VSTs you need, to the mix you need, to the patterns you need. But before we get into that, if you could please smash the like button for me. It helps my channel grow. And we're trying to hit 20k by the end of the year. So if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Also check out my second and third channel linked in the description. Yeah man, actually quick note. I want to hit 5k on Instagram by the end of the year as well. So stop what you're doing right now, pick up your phone, go follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, you'll literally stay fully up to date with me on everything. All right, let's get into this. Also, yeah, back with the old camera angle. A lot of people were saying they didn't really fuck with the new camera angle. So we're back. To be honest, it's way easier for me to record with this webcam than using my phone on a tripod up even higher. So yeah. All right, first things first, man, let's get a pad. We are gonna come into Vocalize, except instead of using the vocals from Vocalize, we're actually taking a pad from Vocalize. Yes, there is a pad section and it's pretty decent. We're gonna be in D minor and we're also in 145 BPM. So I'm feeling like just layering one note like this and then kind of freestyling on top. Like that. Maybe something like that. A bit of Valhalla vintage verb, also some crystallizer, and let's try flip this. So let's press Alt and Y, flip, and let's try this reversed. Oh, it sounded kind of hard. I feel like when it was reversed, it didn't really have a tempo to it. I'm just throwing on some kickstart to kind of make sure that side chain's kind of keeping it a little bit more in time. And then we also just cut out the low end. Now it sounded like this. Okay, so now here is the sauce for the video. If you've been following me for time, then you'll remember I've used this bank before in a previous video. Let me know in the comments if you're here since the last time I used this. This is Bulgarian Orpheus phrases. It's got hella presets in it. It's literally for Bulgarian choirs. I think we're going to use this one here that I have. Except I only kind of want that last half part. I don't really want the start where it's like... I don't want that. That sounds very happy. This ain't a happy beat. So I'm just gonna layer it on the D. So somewhere from like here. We're just gonna render this out. Alright, we don't want that. Yeah, something like that. Alright, just threw a little mixer train here on the left. Push it nice to the back, just so it's not like taking up that front space. I'm hearing some kind of like top-lined piano melody on it, so we are going to come back into death piano. I'm using this a lot. I'm using this a lot more than Nexus at the minute. It's a little bit different. It doesn't sound like Nexus. It's got like a bit of an authentic feel to it. We're also using this mixer train on the left for our piano. When that goes down, you can't really hear it that much. I think I need to go now. I think I'm going to use like a brass kind of sound that you'd hear in some kind of like Nardo Wick kind of song. We are coming into X-Band, we're coming into brass section, and we're taking the natural section. Now it sounds like this, but we're going to pitch it down a few octaves. Maybe not over, let's move it over a little bit, like there. Obviously, we're going to need to take out all that low end though, unfortunately, because it does sound sick. Also throwing on a little bit of reverb, and now it sounds like this. It's still there though, you can still hear it. Defo here, some kind of like tremolo strings on this as well, so I think we're going to go try find some violins. For the violins, we're coming into Strings of Winter, and we're in, of course, the tremolo setting. I think it actually needs to be pushed up to like A or something. Ooh, just like that. Throw some textures on it. You know I love my textures. We've literally got something that sounds like this. You won't be able to hear it exactly too much in the beat. I think I'll take out the piano for like the second half. We are in fact going to start with an 808. Of course, we're coming into the Valhalla drum kit. We're taking the Valhalla 808. You already know, if you're looking for any of the drums in this video, link in the description for all my sound kits. Or this FLP will also be available over on my Patreon. Link for that in the description. Onto the D. In these last three, do these little constipated slides. This, push them up like 3 octaves maybe. There we go. We'll do it like a little slide down. Alright, let's get a counter snare bounce down. We're probably gonna stick to something pretty simple. Alright, I'm feeling like doing something kind of like a little bit unorthodox with like the second counter snare bounce floors. It's kind of like it's like a half-timed kind of feel to the hats, but you know, we just grabbed 2 snares from the Valhalla drum kit. Like I always say, man, if you're using the Valhalla drum kit, take 2 snares, layer them together. It's gonna sound hard. We just took the ransom perk as well. We're just gonna put it on a first red like this. And then we're gonna go into graph editor, just hold right click and bring it down like that. Maybe a little bit higher. This ain't a yeet beat, but we are in fact gonna throw a bell on it. We're also using this gross beat gate on the bell. I think the bell sounds cold. Let's put the kick page out. I feel like this beat's done, man. I'm gonna try to arrange it. Like I said in this video, if you're trying to get this FLP, it will be linked in the description over on my Patreon. I've added in some drum fills. I've also added in a little fill just coming out of the hook like this. Then, as you can tell by this automation down here, we half-timed the vocal just in this verse section. Yo, before we play the beat, make sure you smash the like button, man. If you haven't already, what are you doing? Press the like button for me, please. I appreciate it. Drop that on the intro. That part there with the bell is so cold. And that's pretty much just straight back into it. I didn't do anything crazy on the arrangement on this one. But yeah, man, that's literally it. If you're looking for any of these sounds, like I said, all my drum kits linked in the description. Make sure you're subscribed. New content every Tuesday, Friday. Run me up on Instagram and Twitch. Those are the only 2 things I care about. I'm out. Good looks later. Bow.